friends, how are we doing? We're doing really, really well. I hope you're having a lovely weekend, and of course I am here today to share with you the brand new chapter of Imala. I'm so excited, beyond excited to be honest. This has been a pure labour of love, this chapter. Not only the stamps, the papers. Hi Roxy, how you going? Hope you're doing really well. Yeah, it's honestly, both myself and Chloe have been working on this whole project for about 8 months now, so it's a pure labour of love, and I hope so much that you love it, even a little teensy bit as much as I do. Every single page in the quintessential paper collection obviously has been designed exclusively for the Imala collection. It's so exciting, isn't it? Oh, I know, bloody so long. This is so look at the papers. Okay, now these are my paper pads. So obviously I have been dipping into them and using them for my demos and samples. So there may be a few pages missing. But basically there's 8 designs, 24 pages, 200 GSM, and that is both for the A4 and the 12 by 12. So depending on what you fancy. The sound is bad. Oh, I don't understand. Why would the sound be bad? I've got my mic on. That working any better, anyone? I don't know. My sound should be fine. Everything is switched off. Don't know. Anyway, I will have to carry on no matter what the problem. It sounds like rain. Where's that from? There's nothing on. Perfect. Oh, is it okay now? It's better. Right, I fixed it. Brilliant. Brilliant. Anyway, let's get back to it. So, quintessential. So British, isn't it? It's so beautiful. It just gives you that great again. Brilliant. Okay. So, yeah, quintessential. Very close to my heart. I just love, you know, the mixed media, the styles that you can create. Oh, clear now. Brilliant. Okay. So let's have a look through the paper pads. Now, look at these. We have the most stunning, beautiful florals, but then look at the background papers as well. Everything has been done, but it's core white cardstock, so you can obviously emboss on there, sand it back. It's lush, isn't it? So that was the first one I want to show you. The next one is the ship, but look at that paper. Now this is the first time we've decided to bring you a paper collection, a stamp collection, and stencils. Oh yeah, Imala is growing by the day. It's amazing, isn't it? It's so exciting. So the next paper I'd like to show you, again, another floral with that beautiful chevron background in there, but also you've got crackles. Works perfectly with so many different Imala projects that we've done. Another floral. Look at that. So you can cut all this out, you can individually use it. It's beautiful. Okay, next one. Oh, I think this, well, I think this is my favourite, but I expect by tomorrow it will be a different one. Love the ship, I know. So look at that. So now we've got the lighthouse, we've got the houses in the background, we've got the drip art on the side here, we've got the florals, multiple layers. So we've also got a stripy one in there, but look how sort of weathered it is. Beautiful, isn't it? I love it. I showed you the ship, didn't I? With, oh no, this one's different as well. Look at that. So absolutely stunning design. So 200 GSM each one. So that could be your base card or it could be your base project if you like. Again, 12 by 12s. Aren't they stunning? Exactly the same prints, but just so you can see I've been using mine in a much bigger format. Simply amazing, isn't it? So that's the papers, friends. Can you believe Imala's got its own paper range? It's so exciting. Okay, right, next one. Now don't get me giddy. Don't get me giddy about these. Honestly, I've got to cook a roast dinner this afternoon. Right, you ready? The stamps. Now, usually we do a collection. Each chapter is about 10 stamps. This time we've slightly changed it. It's a collection of 6 smaller collections, if you like. It's the only way I can describe it, but I'll show you exactly, because you never get just one stamp, do you, with Imala? Very often, not very often, depending on if it's got extra editions, that sort of thing. But let me show you the first one. Bit woojy yesterday, didn't I, with the poet. This is your vintage poet. It's 3 stamps that you are getting. So you get the glasses on the books, obviously with the scroll, the whole thing. You get the writing with the quill, and then you get your inkwell and papers. So again, there's that pretty card. How fab is that? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now the next one, I do love this. This is a collection of 6 stamps. So these will all be one price. Each separate set is $16.99, okay? And I do believe they're going to be on Flexi as well. So this one is a collection of 6 stamps, and it's called Out to Sea. So this is your north, south, east, west. Obviously, they're all individual stamps. You've also got a smaller compass stamp at the bottom. Then look at the size of that beautiful lighthouse with your cresting waves and obviously the light around the edge. Simply stunning. And here's just a couple of samples. I've done a bit of a mixture one here with lots of different style of art. But then look at this as well. You see this texture? I'll be showing you those in a second. I've got another one here. How beautiful is that? So whether you use it partially or whether you use it all. And I will be showing you my mixed media projects in just a second. Okay, next one is the seashells. Now you've seen these a few the previous week on a few of the things. Now this is 7 individual stamps you get with these. These are your seashell range. Oh, look at that. It's like a unicorn horn. Absolutely beautiful. And if you caught my Imala live that was on Wednesday, you'd know that I used Oh Darling with those shells. Stunning, isn't it? Now, next one is a collection of 4 stamps. This is called Enjoy Today. This is your floral element. So you've got, oh, I'm upside down though. So you've got your beautiful floral ring, then you've got additional 2 flowers plus your sentiment, which says Enjoy Today. Okay, so let me show you one of those. Embossed. Beautiful. It's so gorgeous, isn't it? And it works hand in hand with them papers. All of these, every single thing, all works together. I've painstakingly, honestly, gone through every single element of this kit to make sure everything works together for you. So depending on obviously your ability of crafting, depends on how you're going to use it. Next one is called Seaside. Now this is just one stamp, but it's a completely A5 in size. And this is your Seaside. I love this. Think about snipping it down. There's so much you can do with this. Absolutely beautiful. Then all I've done is stamped it. Then I've die cutted some areas and then just pulled them out, raised them slightly, and just used a little bit of ink on it. So that's one way you can use that. But I'm going to remember I will be showing you some more samples in just a second. Absolute must-have of chapter 12 is the urban elements, which is 4 stamps you're getting, and these are your texture stamps, background stamps. So you know, like when sometimes it's just like a little flitter of colour and then you put your stamp over the top. These are perfect because you can layer them up in whatever colour you like, but also add additions to any of your mixed media projects. So that is your urban elements. How cool is that? I love it. And the card that I've posted to show this is this. See what I mean? If you want to create this style of texture without the hard work and also have it uniform so it's perfect every single time, really, really easy. And that flower was from the Enjoy Today collection. So that's that. Right, next I want to show you the stencils. Now the stencils are 6x6 in size, absolutely brilliant, and they coordinate so wonderful with the rest of the collection. Oh, hi Claire, hi Roxy, hi Kirsty, hi Karen. Hope everyone's really well and having a lovely Sunday. What have I been doing? Well, I've been doing some of this really. I've been working, I've been prepping all morning. I know. Well, the thing is, I'm one of these people that when I get a kit, I really try and just exhaust it. So I've just really been mix and matching, and then I keep having ideas of things, other things I can do with it. So the next part, the final part of this collection. So I've shown you the papers, the 12 by 12s, that A4. I've also shown you the 6 sets of stamps that are going to be and I do believe they've bundled them together, and of course they are individual as well. So tomorrow 2:45. But the next bit is my very own stencils. Oh, it's so exciting. So this is a collection of 3 stencils. You can buy them individually, but also you can buy them together, and these just are exquisite. When I show you some more of the samples in a minute, it's going to blow you away. Right, are we ready? Okay, here we go. Grunge texture. I've done a little bit of ombre inking on there, but think about mixed media, think about your card projects. Oh, it's just exquisite, isn't it? The next one. Now, this is the one you need as well. If you're going to go for any one of the stencils, I would go for the fishing net. It's not a generic fishing net. What we've done is we've taken the fishnet sort of style, if you like, but then we've created movement within it. So this is your fishing net stencil. Isn't that lush? And again, I've done ombre inking, but you can do whatever you like. Works great as well with textures, and I'll show you that in just a second. The last stencil, oh, I can't believe I've nearly shown you it all. The last stencil, of course, is our compass. Now, if you bought our compass that I do believe was like chapter 8, absolutely beautiful. All of this whole collection will work beautiful with that as well. So this is your compass stencil. Again, I have done it in ombre inking, but you can use it individually or use the whole thing. And here's a few samples. So you can use it like this. Just add those stamps in as well. Hi, Joe. You all right? Now, just papers. I just want to show you a card that I've used just creating that paper. Now, I know you was all talking about that ship. Oh, I know you was. It's beautiful, isn't it? So if you've got the papers, use it as a feature like this. So I've got double layers of flowers over the top. Then this is actually the shells that I've embossed on white and then inked over the top to create almost like the foliage for the leaf. But use that beautiful ship as your main. The compass stamp is one. Oh, it's the best, isn't it? I love the compass stamp. Okay, so quick flick through again of everything you're getting, and then I will show you my mixed media project. So Imala 12 by 12, 8 designs. Yep, 8 designs, 24 pages, 200 GSM. Then we have got our A4, again, 8 designs, 24 papers, quintessential. It's so exciting, isn't it? Then we have stencils. So we've got the compass stencil, fishnet stencil, grunge texture stencil. Now I'm going to show you the stamps again. I just want to make sure you can catch up and everyone can see exactly what you're going to get. Urban element stamps, create those beautiful background textures. Then we have Seaside stamp, beautiful. Then we have Enjoy Today. So this is 4 individual stamps that you are getting. Stunning, absolutely stunning. Then we've got our 7 individual stamps of seashells. I sell seashells on the seashore as elements as well. So I don't know what I sing. Why do I do that to myself? So again, look at that. Lush. I say, why do I sing? And then I do it again. I don't know. Okay, then we have got obviously Out to Sea, that lighthouse. Look at, try and get close, look. How beautiful is that? And obviously you've got your coordinations around the edge, and of course you've got a compass there. Here's a couple of projects. Lush, isn't it? And then the final stamp of the whole collection is your Vintage Poet, which is 3 individual stamps. And again, here's a sample. Right, shall I show you my mixed media bits? Because you know what I'm like. I'm so busy, aren't I? Right, okay, the first one I have created was the one that I posted first of all as a sneaky peek. So I've done ombre inking on white embossing. How beautiful is that? Using that Seaside and of course then papers as well. There we go. I've also embossed the flower. My next one is using the Vintage Poet. So we've got the Vintage Poet, but then look at the background up here. I've used the stamps, stencils in there as well. And don't forget I used the stencil there as well. Then I've got my large piece of artwork. Here it is. So I've got that beautiful Out to Sea. Now look at this. This is acrylic paint through them stencils. So that's the fishnet you've got there. You've got the grunge up the top. And then I've got seashells in there as well. All of them coordinating papers. Absolutely beautiful. I've got the inkwell in there. So easy. And it's really 3D, look. It's cool, isn't it? So then I thought about everything that I've done's been quite sort of dark, so I decided to make something bright. I've added a bit of pink. Check this one out. So this is Out to Sea. It's that floral detail from Enjoy Today, and then of course your seashells as well, with stencils in there as well. And again, it's 3D. I know, Kirsty. How cool is this collection? I know, I'm so excited. I don't know how I'm going to do this tomorrow. I've just got to try and keep calm, haven't I? That's going to be hard. That is going to be... I'm on with Matt, so hopefully he'll like... But Carly, you don't like pink. I know! And of course, the last card that I want to show you is... I was working earlier, just mix and matching, and of course what I've done is I've cut some circles and I've embossed with those masks as well, the stencils. So I've sanded them back as well. I've also glitter embossed here, papers. Now look, if I tilt that back, can you see that embossing? How fab is that? So that's just running it through your machine with your cardstock. There we go. Can you believe it? So catch me tomorrow 12:45. Now guess what, it's not even a single show, it's only a double. So I'm going to be making I'm going to maybe make big canvas projects, I'm thinking, and a few little cards. These are so different. Oh, they're amazing. I love that. Thanks. Yeah, so tomorrow we've got a double show at 12:45 with Matt, and then I'm back again at 4:30 for the final 43-minute show, I think, of this Imala collection. Thank you so much, my friends, for being so wonderful. And I really I know tomorrow. It's so exciting, isn't it? I've got a little sailor dress to wear as well. Oh, it's so exciting, isn't it? I know, I better calm down. No one's going to get any food today. I just want to craft. So, remember, it's the 6 different stamps that you can get. It's the 2 paper pads. And of course, them 3 absolutely divine stencils. Thank you so much for joining me today, my friends. I hope you have an inspired Sunday. And I so look forward to seeing you tomorrow, 12:45 on Create and Craft with the brand new Chapter 12, Quintessential by Imala. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. See you later. Bye.